Hi, I'm Lisa Michelle, and I like creating content to help new and aspiring entrepreneurs start and grow their first online business. So the business that I'm talking about today is selling low content books, journals, log books, trackers, that kind of thing. And it's selling on KDP, and then actually one tip is showing you or giving you a way to actually sell these things on a different platform. So I'll get to that later. All right. But I do have a podcast that I uploaded recently where I share 10 tips on how to get more sales on KDP. So I'll put a link to that podcast episode right here if you want to check that out. So the first thing that I want to share with you, as you can see, is Vexels. So Vexels is a website that gives you so many ways to sell merch. And if you're not good at designing yourself and you don't want to spend money paying somebody on Fiverr or Upwork to design for you, Vexels gives you a ton of designs that give you license to actually use them on your t-shirts, mugs, blankets, flip-flops, whatever it is you sell. So if you've never heard of Vexels, you may want to go over to the website, check it out. You can see up here there are tons of products. You can browse by niche, topic, styles, collections, categories. And one day I'll do a full tutorial on this website because there's just a lot to it that I won't be able to get to today. And there'll be a link in the description box that will give you access to their Black Friday sale, which is an amazing discount. I think it's like 55% off a subscription or something like that. So it's an affiliate link. So if you do purchase something, the channel will receive a small commission at no cost to you. So just check it out at your own convenience. All right. But in the way that it can help you with KDP is with the covers. So we all know one of the ways that you can get more sales on KDP is to improve the quality of your book covers. So if you go to Vexels and you're on the merch side, because they've got a merch side and a design side, and you go to products, go into KDP designs. Look, the book covers that are already designed for you, and they look pretty good. So if you go on Amazon and you kind of look at the niche that you're in, you'll see the quality of book covers that are selling. And I don't know, I think these look pretty good. So if you know the measurement of your book cover, you can go in here and, pick something that's, I guess that would make sense for that particular niche or that type of book. And then you just download it and then customize it so that it's not looking, exactly like these. So yeah, for example, I'll just pick this one. Down here, it tells you that it's editable. It does say that it's best, and I've spoken with representative at Vexels who did say that if you're using Adobe Illustrator, you can make even more edits than what I'm going to show you. But I stay away from Adobe Illustrator because that's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's a transparent background, so you can use it on things other than KDP books even. All right, so let me just go ahead and download this. And you can see they have interiors too, but we're not doing that today. And this is the mandala pattern. So what I'm going to do is go to Canva and create a PDF. I'm going to import a PDF. And I think that was this cover. So let's say I want to do 6x9 journal. Open that up. And you'll see, and this is a free Canva plan. So of course there was an issue on their end because I'm in a hurry. I'll do it again. All right, so I think this is it right here. All right, so when it pops up, see, you can, move this around. You can change the font so that it's whatever font you want, which is really nice. Okay, move this over, and you can change some of the colors. So the background, if you don't want it to be yellow or gold, you can do whatever color you like and just really make it, make it your own. Let's see what else. All right, so on the back page, you can of course either delete this or change the color of that. And yeah, it's just an easy way to create a really nice cover if you're not good at designing. So this is definitely one suggestion that I would have for you. All right. The second tip, if you're not already familiar with it, is Creative Fabrica. And if you're selling e-commerce and you've never actually been to Creative Fabrica, you have to, I mean, what are you doing? You have to check this out, because even if you don't want to pay for their plan, they've got, look, okay, just so I can just show you, these are all free. You don't have to have a paid account, and you have access to 51,000 elements, fonts, clip art, I mean, interiors for KDP I've seen on here. So if you haven't been to Creative Fabrica in a while, just go back to it, check it out. Because it's, I mean, if you can't find it here, I don't know where you'd find it. So I love the site. But what I didn't notice until very recently is that you can go on here. So another way to make more sales, of course, is to sell to the right niche, right? To use the right keywords, sell the right type of book, something that doesn't have a ton of competition already, and that still has a high search volume, right? So look, if you go under KDP and you scroll down here, you'll see they have KDP keywords. And you can actually pay for a list of keywords that you can use. So if you don't want to spend hours and hours trying to find niches and keywords and categories and all that on Amazon, look, somebody else did the work. This has 47 keywords for a ledger, 120 Halloween book keywords, 70 graph paper book keywords. I mean, the list, it really does go on and on, right? You can just pay for keywords, and it gives you great ideas on the types of books you can sell. So if you have a Creative Fabrica account, then you'll know you can download all this, I mean, to your heart's content. They don't charge you for each download once you have a monthly subscription. You pay for that month and just go crazy and just download whatever you need. If you have to cancel after that, cancel. But take advantage of that while you can, all right? So that's keywords. Now, the last tip is not necessarily how to sell on KDP, but it's just kind of helping you, I guess, get the most bang for your buck, or the most bang for the work that you put into your interiors. And that is to try to sell them on Etsy. So if you have a planner, and this is not for no content books. I'm not saying sell blank pages on Etsy, but if you have a low content book, you can try to sell it on Etsy. So this is Sales Samurai. It's another tool. I've done a video on this already, and I'll link that video here. And it just helps you do so many things in terms of selling more on Etsy, you know, finding items to sell on Etsy where there's not too much competition, similar to KDP, right? You want low competition, but you want a lot of search volume, all right? So I'm going to put in, let's see, wine review log book. And I'm putting this there because I think it's on either Tangent Templates or BookBolt. They have templates for wine review logs. So that kind of came to mind. And all right, so you see that Sales Samurai gives it an A, meaning that it's a good niche to try to sell in, right? And the good thing about Sales Samurai is that it gives you the keywords, right? It tells you the search volume, whether or not, you know, if the grade were lower than an A, it will tell you whether or not you should actually sell in this niche or not. But it also gives you, you know, pages or journals that are already selling. So for example, this wine tasting journal is already on Etsy. In the last month, it has 718 views, 51 likes. So I can click on it and it shows me the actual listing. Okay. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So if you have interiors and they're not selling, you know, in book form on Amazon KDP, consider listing it on Etsy. because they're selling on here. And let's see, wine review log. I just want to check one more thing. I just want to see all the other books that are out here under wine review log. See, and it's all different types of bundles, book review pages. And these are digital downloads. So if they're not selling on KDP, my suggestion is to try Etsy. Okay, so that's really going to do it for me. I'll leave links for all of these in the description. And, if you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel so you know when I upload my next video. And if you learned anything, if you enjoyed the video or you got any value from it, I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments section. All right, until next time, peace.